My darling, have you ever looked down at your shoes and wondered, is this truly reflecting the woman I am or the woman I want to become? Because the truth is, every detail of how we present ourselves tells a story. And our shoes, oh, they speak volumes. They speak about how much we respect ourselves, how much elegance we carry in our stride, and whether we've outgrown the trends that once served us but no longer reflect our timeless taste. Today, let's have a heart-to-heart. I'm going to walk you through 10 shoes that an elegant, sophisticated woman would avoid and what she'd wear instead to feel confident, feminine, and completely irresistible. Let's begin. 1. The Birkenstock Dilemma. Yes, I know they're popular. Yes, I know they're comfortable. But my dear, let's call it like it is. Birkenstocks are far from elegant. Their bulky, masculine structure does nothing for the natural curves of a woman's foot. Add a thong detail, and it only gets worse for those of us who don't have the dainty, high-arched feet these sandals require. Try a pair of sleek leather slide-in loafers in a neutral or nude tone. You'll still get the ease and comfort, but with a polished, put-together flair that says, I care about how I present myself, even on a casual day. 2. The ugly sandal trend. We've all seen them, those clunky, rubbery, square-toed monstrosities with bizarre heels and questionable straps. Fashion magazines call them edgy. I call them a style crisis. These shoes make your feet look wider, shorter, and disconnected from your feminine energy. They drag the eye downward and say nothing about your grace or maturity. What to wear instead? Go for a pair of tastefully embellished heels with delicate shimmering crystals or refined metallics that catch the light in the most elegant way. Look for a style that complements your skin tone to elongate your leg and elevate your look. 3. Chunky boat-like loafers. These are everywhere. Heavy, loud and aggressive-looking loafers that make your feet look like they're 2 sizes larger than they are. They stomp rather than glide. What's the problem? They take away from your softness. They steal attention from your outfit, and they can turn your entire silhouette into something blocky and masculine. Wear this instead. Try refined feminine loafers, maybe in soft leather or suede, in a nude blush or tan tone. Think of shoes that blend in rather than take over. 4. Chunky ankle boots. These are like the angry cousin of the chunky loafer. They're loud, harsh, and instantly cut your leg at the ankle, making you look shorter and bulkier, especially if you have muscular calves or curvier legs. What to wear instead? Look for sleek ankle boots with a lower profile sole and a smooth silhouette. When chosen carefully, they can be your best friend in fall and winter, adding elegance and elongation, especially under trousers or midi skirts. 5. Thick, strapped strappy sandals. Now listen, I love a good strappy sandal, but when the straps are too thick or in a color that contrasts harshly with your skin, they do more harm than good. They interrupt the flow of your leg and draw unwanted attention to your feet, especially if you're not in love with them. What to wear instead? Go for strappy sandals in gold, nude, or metallics that blend into your skin tone. The thinner the straps, the more graceful they look. And always prioritize harmony with your outfit and body shape. 6. Bulky espadrilles with ankle wraps. They seem summery and chic, but if you're wearing them with the wrong hemline, these can cut off your leg and make you look shorter and wider. How to style them? Only wear espadrilles with long skirts or dresses that hide where the shoe wraps around your ankle. It keeps the flow uninterrupted and your silhouette elongated. 7. Gladiator or cage sandals. Now, this one might surprise you. Men tend to love these. Something about the lace-up detail climbing up your leg sparks a fascination. But let's be honest, they are incredibly hard to style. They cut off your legs at multiple points, press uncomfortably against your skin, and rarely feel elegant, unless you're on a Greek island vacation. Instead, wear a classic pointy black pump. It elongates, elevates, and never, ever goes out of style. They work with trousers, skirts, and dresses, and always make a refined statement. 8. Bulky flat sandals. Ever put on a sandal and feel like your feet just turned into pancakes? Thick fabric, heavy soles, wide-cut designs. These sandals add visual weight and width to your feet, and not in a flattering way. Choose this instead. Try the Hermes Oran sandal or a similar style. They're simple, chic, and elegant. No bulk, no awkward design, just effortless beauty. These look divine with jeans, dresses, and flowy skirts alike. 9. PVC and plastic heels. The clear heel trend. It's divisive, and while some can pull it off with grace, most versions, especially those from fast fashion brands, end up looking cheap. Not to mention they trap heat, fog up, and can be uncomfortable. Here's the key. If you must go with a PVC style, choose one with minimal plastic, a neutral tone, and refined design. Better yet, opt for nude or blush-toned pumps that give you that elongated effect without the risk of looking synthetic. 10. Loud, over-designed shoes. Too many straps tangled like a fashion mishap, oversized designer logos trying too hard to impress, unnecessary bows that look more like gift wrap than glamour, glitter that belongs at a child's birthday party, and neon colors that blind instead of blend. Ladies, we need to talk. When your shoes are louder than your voice, when they steal the attention from your poise, grace, and elegance, you're letting your style undermine your substance. A mature, stylish woman doesn't need her shoes to shout for her. She walks into a room, and her presence speaks volumes before she even says a word. She knows that elegance whispers. It's in the soft lines of a well-crafted pump, the timeless beauty of neutral tones, the quiet confidence of clean silhouettes. True sophistication doesn't need sparkles or slogans to be seen, it simply is. So the next time you reach for those loud, over-the-top shoes, ask yourself, are they enhancing your elegance or distracting from it? Because the most powerful women don't rely on their shoes to make a statement. They are the statement. Final thoughts. My lovely friend, elegance is not about following every trend. It's about knowing yourself, your body, your tone, your walk, and dressing in a way that reflects who you are and who you aspire to be. Shoes may seem small, but they impact your posture, your proportions, and even your confidence. And when chosen with care, they can lift not just your height, but your entire presence. If today's lesson resonated with you and you want to dive even deeper into the art of dressing with intention, I invite you to explore my in-depth styling program, The Elegant Stylist. I share everything from the psychology of style to the little tweaks that make a huge difference in how you're perceived. Until next time, walk tall, walk proud, and always walk elegantly.